Giving Tuesday is an opportunity for people around the world to stand together in unity, to use their individual power of generosity to remain connected and heal. People can show their generosity to WMNF in a variety of ways during Giving Tuesday. Whether it's volunteering, starting a fundraiser, or giving to our mission, everyone has something to give, and every act of generosity counts. Give now at WMNF.org.
And welcome to Live Music Showcase here on 88.5 WMNF Tampa. I'm your host, Ken Apperson. This week we decided to give the crew a little time with family and friends for the Thanksgiving holidays. So you're going to get a replay of an episode we had earlier this year featuring Tanner Ussery. Tanner Ussery was on tour at the time during a North American tour and made it into town to share some of his music with us. And here it is right now.
Welcome to Live Music Showcase. My name is Ken Apperson. We are live in studio today with Tanner Ussery.
Yeah.
All the way up from the road. They just came off the road.
Well, I don't think we ever come off the road.
Well, for a few hours, really. That's really all you get, right?
Yeah.
We're going to talk about that and a whole bunch more coming up at the halfway point of the show during the interview time. But right now, it's time for a little bit of music. So let's hear it, man.
I'm going to do Give It Some Time off of the Crossing Lines record.
Love it.
Give me something to believe in, baby. 'Cause I've been losing my mind. Give me a minute to breathe now, honey. Things will get better, just give it some time. Oh, I don't wanna leave, but I can't say I wanna stay. I just wish we'd get back to the better days. Oh, you say I've changed. Honey, you have to. Guess that there's just one thing left to do. Let's just give it some time. Oh, just give me some time. So tell me what you think, and I'll tell you what I need. I just need you to speak, but you won't say anything. We're on the road, you know it, and we're going way too fast to keep throwing stones in a house that's made of glass. Give me something to believe in, baby. 'Cause I've been losing my mind. Give me a minute to breathe now, honey. Things will get better, just give it some time. Oh, just give it some time. You and me, we're walking on this tightrope. One wrong step, and we'll both fall far. Can we meet somewhere in the middle? Just holding on, it's so damn hard. It's just so damn hard. Give me something to believe in, baby. 'Cause I've been losing my mind. Give me a minute to breathe now, honey. Things will get better, just give it some time. Things will get better, just give it some time. Oh, just give it some time.
Tanner Ussery here on Live Music Showcase. We are live in studio today, as we are every week here at the 2 o'clock hour here on WMNF. Tanner's here in town for a show that he's got tonight happening at the Orpheum. And we're going to talk about what it's like to be on the road.
This episode was previously recorded.
First thing that happened when they got here, if you know touring musicians, you can always tell kind of how much mileage they've got put on their brains by their demeanor when they get here.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes people can mistaken that for like, they're jerks. They're blah, blah, blah. The reality is they're just tired.
Yeah.
You're just worn. You're road worn. Your tires get worn. Your body gets worn.
Oh, yeah.
We'll talk about all that coming up here at the halfway point, and we'll get to know you a little bit if that's all right with you.
Cool. Sounds good.
Cool, man. What's this next song called?
Let's do Who I Am.
Yeah, man. I love it.
Never been one for hanging around. I love you, baby, but I break you down. Lay the pieces on the ground. It's just who I am, I guess. Who I am, I guess. The things I've done and the places I've seen. You think you do, but you don't know me. It ain't who I wanna be, it's just who I am, I guess. And I told you, baby, from the start how this would end. A goodbye kiss in the middle of the road, saying we should just be friends. I took all you had and there's nothing left. That's just who I am, I guess. Self-destruction now. Really thought that no one would know, but the lies are starting to show. It gets cold out on the road. It's just who I am, I guess. Who I am, I guess. It feels like I'm going insane. Every town it looks the same. I'm sick of hearing my last name. It's just who I am, I guess. And I told you, baby, from the start how this would end. A goodbye kiss in the middle of the road, wishing we could still be friends. I took all you had and there's nothing left. That's just who I am, I guess. Self-destruction, that's it. And the man in the mirror ain't the man that they see. Do you like the way I make you feel, or just the way I sing? And I told you, baby, from the start how this would end. Goodbye kiss in the middle of the road, knowing damn well we ain't friends. I took all you had and there's nothing left. That's just who I am, I guess. That's just who I am, I guess. Self-destruction, that's it. Self-destruction, that's it.
Tanner Usry here on Live Music Showcase. Man, you got a voice that it gently kisses you on the forehead and then punches you in the face.
I'll take it.
It's good. It's solid. I love it. What's the next song called?
I'm gonna do Beautiful Lies, I guess. Yeah.
I love a live. We just roll with it. Yeah.
Picking the big ones.
That's why this is live music showcase. Yeah, I love it. Killer. While he's getting set up, you can listen to the show live at 88.5 FM. You can listen to live at WMNF.org, or you can watch the show live on Facebook. Just search WMNF's Live Music Showcase. Or if you're not a Facebook person, today, for the first time actually, finally got it working, we're live streaming on YouTube as well. So you can go on YouTube and search WMNF. You'll find the live stream and get to see all these pretty mugs here in the studio here today. We're going to get to know Tanner in just a little while, coming up at the halfway point of the episode. And if you can listen live, maybe you're like, oh, you're tuning in right now, but you're like, oh, I can't listen live. I just can only hear for these few seconds. You can always listen to this show in podcast form on Apple Music or on iTunes. Just search Live Music Showcase, and you got it. Everything good? All right. Take it.
So we just released a brand new version of this song with Ella Langley. She's not here, obviously, but she's great. So
Is she here? Is she in this closet somewhere?
Yeah.
We got her on the roof rack somewhere?
the song's called Beautiful Lies. I'd steal the moon from the stars just to get to where you are. It seems these days you're so damn far away. And I know everything has changed. Nothing's supposed to stay the same. But you become a ghost in this place. So talk to me. Tell me what I need to hear. Wrap me up with those beautiful lies. And I know you're leaving, yeah, you're standing at that door. And I can see the heartbreak in your eyes. So keep on telling me those beautiful lies. To my song, I should've known it all along. That forever was a promise you couldn't keep. My first mistake was believing that you would stay. And I know every good damn thing I faced. So talk to me. Tell me what I need to hear. Wrap me up with those beautiful lies. And I know you're leaving, yeah, you're standing at that door. And I can see the heartbreak in your eyes. So keep on telling me those beautiful lies. That you would anyway, but talk to me. Tell me what I need to hear. Wrap me up with those beautiful lies. And I know you're leaving, yeah, you're walking out that door. I can see the heartbreak in your eyes. So keep on telling me those. Keep on telling me those. Keep on telling me those beautiful lies. I'd steal the moon from the stars just to get to where you are. But it seems these days you're so damn far away.
Tanner Ussery here on Live Music Showcase. Got a show tonight at the Orpheum. I think I'm going to be there.
Cool.
I never go to shows. I never get a chance to go to shows. I play music for a living here in Tampa. I play in bars and restaurants. I never get to go.
This
I'm gonna go
episode
tonight,
was previously
so
recorded.
We'll see y'all there here at the Orpheum tonight.
Yeah.
The tickets are still available for that one, I think.
Yeah.
Not too many, but
it's on our website. You can. Yeah.
there you go. So what's the website?
It's Tanner Ussery. It's either TannerUsseryMusic.com or TannerUssery.com. I'm not sure.
Well, just Google Tanner
Yeah,
Ussery.
Tanner Ussery, yeah.
Ussery, U-S-R-E-Y.
Yep.
Right, Creative Loafing. They know who they are.
Yeah.
They know what they did. Anyway, I've got so many different things that I want to talk to you about here in a minute. I feel like I'd talk to you for an hour just because I did a fair amount of research before the show today. So what you have to look forward to after probably two more. I think we'll do two more.
Okay.
Tour stories, flat tires, busted AC, negative 30-degree weather, and a whole bunch of other stuff, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
As far as the tour stories come.
Golf carts.
Golf carts, yeah. I can relate to golf carts. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. What's the next song called?
What do y'all want to do? Throw one out. Pick one.
You guys know any Skinnerd? I'm kidding. That's a joke.
All right, cool. Let's do Destiny.
Oh, God. Free bird.
Destiny. Baby, get ready. Let's go downtown where the boys in the corner keep on staring me down. 'Cause I got
Killer. Destiny. It's fate. It's destiny. Live music showcase here on 88.5 WMNF. We are live in studio here with Tanner Usry. Black Widow.
This episode was previously recorded.
Chugga lick, and I was like, "Oh, are they actually going to play some Skinners?" Oh no! Oh no! What have I done? All right. So coming up after this next song, we're going to get to know the band a little bit. We're going to do a little segment that we do every week called AMA, Ask Musicians Anything. That's your chance as a viewer and as a listener to call into the studio and ask a musician anything. Ask them anything you want. Get weird with it. I really like the weird questions. Let's get extra weird today. I don't know why I'm feeling it. I think it'll work out. I'll give you the number and where to go to do that after this next song, so stick around because that's coming up here in just a moment or two. So in the meantime, I want to let everybody know you don't have to do this now, but coming up in the next couple of weeks is our winter pledge drive. That's right, pledge drive, because this is community radio, and after all, the only way that we get to keep the lights on and the mics hot is from people like you who donate to the station to make sure that it keeps running. And we accomplished a lot last year as a station. Last year as a station, we managed to hit number 17 in our radio market. And the Tampa Bay market is number 14 in the entire country for radio. So that's pretty cool for a community radio station to actually get into the top 20. I'm pretty happy about that. And the only way that happens is from listeners and people like you who support the station. So thank you for that. And we'll need your support when Pledge Drive comes around. So make sure when that Pledge Drive episode comes up, don't just turn it off. Donate first, then you can do whatever you want. But you know what I'm saying. So we got one more, and then we're going to get to know you a little bit.
Yeah, that's it.
What's this one called?
Black Widow. I guess we're going to do
Nice.
Well, you found a new man, bet he tastes me on your lips. And when he's touching you, he still feels me on your skin. Well, I don't like the things you do. I don't like the things you do. Well, I ain't in your web no more, baby. I ain't your fool. Like a widow. Like a widow. Spin me around in your web, and if I stay here, I'll end up dead. Like a widow. Chew me up and spit me out. It's all the same to me. I don't give a damn no more. Just gotta get some sleep. Late nights and cheap lies and all the things we did. Keep playing that fiddle, girl, and I'ma keep moving it on. Like a widow. Like a widow. Spin me around in your web, and if I stay here, I'll end up dead. Like a widow. Poisonous and dangerous, got lightning in your veins. Doctor's orders, I don't believe a word you say. There's still something that I just can't erase. It's all your fault, girl, and you can lay in that bed you made. Like a widow. Like a widow. Spin me around in your web, and if I stay here, I'll end up dead. Like a widow. Like a widow. Like a widow.
Live music showcase. We're live in studio with Tanner Usry here in the WMNF live music studio. So, a couple of things.
Oh.
We're going to talk about a couple of things here. First of all, it's your opportunity as a listener to call in or send an email with your question for Tanner, for the band. All you have to do is call into the studio, 813-239-9663. That number is 813-239-9663. Or you can send an email, dj@wmnf.org. Any question you want.
People still have
This episode was previously recorded.
It's the craziest thing.
Weird.
I know. Especially like MSN emails, you know? Outlook, whatever. I think I still have the same email from when I was like 18.
Oh, yeah.
I've got like 10 other ones now
Yeah.
too, but I think you keep that first one, you know.
Oh, yeah.
It's special. Yeah, for sure. So we've got a bunch of things that I want to dive into. I can't decide which one I want to dive into first. You're from Prosper, Texas, right?
Yep, correct.
Born and raised?
Yep.
What's in Prosper, Texas?
Well, it used to be nothing. Now there's just a bunch of shopping malls and there's a Walmart, a couple Walmarts.
All right.
Growing up, there was a Sonic and a Tiger Mart, which was a gas station we go to, and then a little donut shop. But now it's all big now.
It says, I looked it up a little bit just because I had never heard of it. The town's name wasn't just a random choice. Prosper was named with the hope that the town would prosper and flourish given its growth and development over the years. And apparently it was named after one particularly really good year of farming.
Huh.
Go figure.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Go figure. I don't know. It's the internet. Could be a lie.
Makes sense.
Never know. So the band didn't just, fly into Tampa for a show here at the Orpheum. They're on tour. They've been on tour for a month now.
Yeah, since like January 5th.
Okay, so you just got on tour.
Something like
But that's not what's the longest stretch of tour you've done, first of all?
It's this one.
This one's the longest stretch?
one, yeah.
What's this one going to be when it's done?
72 days.
73 days.
73 days.
Yep.
That's a good stretch. That's a
Yep.
good stretch. A couple weeks ago, you guys were in North Dakota? South Dakota?
Yeah, we started off. This whole thing started in Colorado.
Okay.
In Colorado Springs.
Mm-hmm.
First night, our van breaks down on the way to Amarillo. I'd already flown because
Yeah.
No, I had already
He's the
flown.
talent, so,
I already
you know.
flew. I flew to Colorado Springs, and they were driving. And it broke down. Not even getting out of Texas.
Wow.
And then, but yeah, we were up there for a couple days. Went to the Steamboat Music Fest,
Mm-hmm.
and then headed to Wyoming and North Dakota, Deadwood, South Dakota.
South Dakota, yeah.
Love that show.
Yeah. And that's something that I've never felt in my life was negative 50-degree wind chill. Never felt that before in my life, and can't say I really want to again.
Yeah, you went through it during that really
Yeah.
bad Arctic blast. that
Yeah, it
came
was
down.
it was literally a blizzard across the entire country.
So in the show contract, force majeure was like, I don't know, guys.
Yeah.
You're like, no, we're going to play this show.
Oh yeah,
we're going to do
we
it.
made it. We made it work.
That's dedication.
Yeah.
That's good. I love it. So we've got a broken down van from the day one.
Yeah.
We had, what happened in Aspen? Something happened in Aspen, right?
Well, we had a broken down van on day one, and then the next day, we had to get a rental. The guys had to get a rental. Somebody hauled the trailer to Colorado Springs, and they had to get a rental, like an SUV, and that got 10 miles down the road, and every single light came on, and they were doing 55 miles an hour for 6 hours, which made it like 9 hours.
Right.
And then in Aspen, we had a flat tire, and we got like the snow plowed over our van, like put snow all over
See, Floridians don't
made us
understand, but
stuck.
in Aspen, there's this stuff called snow, and occasionally your vehicle will get completely buried under it if you're parked in the wrong place.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's wild. That's insane.
Yeah.
So what'd you do? You dig it out?
That wasn't my job.
Hey, you know what? Everybody's got a job to do. That's right. So you're in Aspen, you're in South Dakota, you got the 30-degree weather. Fast forward to today, and they had a flat tire today.
Yeah.
On the way here.
Yeah. On the way from Key West, we blew a trailer tire 30 minutes outside of town.
Man. And your AC's going out.
And the AC is going out, yes.
I'm just doing all of the inventory for you to send over to Atlantic.
I'm trying to remind...
Just let them know.
Trying to forget everything.
Right. Fair enough. So we'll do that. So moving on. Learning about
we're calling it the Murphy's Law Tour now. It's yeah.
That's fair. I think that's a good safeguard against jinxing yourself at this point.
Yeah, it was funny because like we heard the tire blow out. It was me, Hutton, and our front house engineer. Mm-hmm. We heard it happen, and we just all looked at each other and we're like, "Well, checks out." That sounds about right.
I mean, you get through this tour, and you're still wanting to play music, and you're still wanting to be a band. That's now you're a lifer.
Yeah, I knew that a long time
I mean,
ago.
if you didn't know it already, yeah, exactly. So speaking of being a lifer, so at a certain point, you were working 9 to 5. Yeah. Was this was in Texas?
Yeah.
Okay, you were working a 9 to 5, and you just decided to take the leap and do music full time, right? So what made you want to do that? What made you finally say, you know what, screw it, I'm doing it?
So I was a skip tracer. Don't know if people know what that is.
Yeah, explain what a skip tracer is.
I would sit at a desk all day and call people that stopped paying their car notes and try and find them. And pretty much the first step to repossession. And I'd call them and tell them, hey, you need to do this or give this back or whatever. And I don't have that personality type in me.
You don't strike me as
that guy.
Particularly confrontational guy. Yeah.
I wasn't making any money. And I was losing gigs that I could have been making more money at. And then I would talk to him, talk to Kirk every day for like 6 months. I was like, hey, should I quit my job? Should I do this? And every day he'd be like, yeah, you should. Until
why are we still talking about this?
Yeah, exactly. Until one day I got to my desk and I sat there for 2 hours and I literally couldn't pick up the phone just because I was just done. And told my boss I'm like, I'm done. I'm walking out. I'm leaving.
What was your boss's reaction?
He was like, yeah, we figured.
He's like, man, you've been checked out for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We didn't know you still worked here.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you know what? That's awesome. So Kirk?
Yes.
Kirk. Okay.
Captain.
Like Captain.
I thought so. Yeah. You're my favorite person so far. Okay. So you guys have known each other for a long time. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been with him about 7 years now.
7 years. Yeah. Right. I found in doing my digging, I found a project called the Usry Brothers.
Yeah.
Is that your brother Tim?
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
I found a video called the 7-minute rap medley.
No.
Don't worry, we don't have it queued up or anything like that.
We don't talk about that.
Right. It's. I was like, I wonder if this is the same people. But the thing that I did notice is there's flyers and all that kind of stuff. The thing I noticed is that if you don't know the Tampa community, have you been to Tampa before?
Once.
Once, okay. Tampa Bay has a really, really vibrant local music community.
Okay.
And it's really tight-knit. Everybody kind of knows everybody. It's kind of a, if you play music, you're part of the group. You're part of the club,
Right.
And there's a huge scene for like cover music, original music, whatever. But I see flyers that are really similar in your earlier parts of your career.
Oh, yeah.
That are just like any flyer that any guy just getting started is going to
you
make.
gotta start somewhere.
Because you got to start somewhere, right? All of that to say, you've come a long way, baby.
Yeah.
So when you were back before Yellowstone, before Atlantic, before you quit your job, how sure were you that this was going to be the thing you were going to be doing for the rest of your life?
I don't know. I was pretty sure, like that's what I wanted.
Sure.
But it just took the leap.
Yeah.
To just do it. You got to dive in.
Yeah.
So
after you took the leap, before the thing happened, did you have moments where you were like, "Uh-oh"?
No, I was pretty. I pretty much never looked back.
It was like the chains came off and you were, phew.
Yeah,
nice.
Because it's either you do it or you starve. So it's
That's the thing. The leap. What do they say? Desperation is the father of ingenuity, or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway,
or if you see sharks jump in.
Yeah, you see sharks jump in. I like that. I like that. It's not great advice, but it sounds real good.
Yeah, it sounds really what is it?
Profound.
Yeah, philosophical.
Profound, yeah. In Florida, if you see sharks, don't jump in, because that's literal.
You just don't jump in the water. Don't jump in the water at all, because there's alligators.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. We do have those
everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Everywhere. Mm-hmm. If you're a golfer in Florida, You have made a connection with an alligator at one point or another in your life. That is for sure.
Huddy,
Are you a golfer?
want to go golfing?
I do like to golf.
You do like to golf? Are you any good at it?
I don't ever get to play, so
Fair
it's on the road 24/7.
Well, you're in Florida right now, baby. There's a lot of golf courses here.
He's actually
Can't throw a rock
he's
without
a
a golf
pretty
course.
good golfer, actually.
I'm all right.
He's all right. He's on that 335.
Yeah.
Plays golf 335. Now you're my favorite person today. That's it. All right. We'll go around. So, that's actually a great point. We should introduce the band. Let's
Yeah.
get to know everybody. Who's on who? You've got guitar over here on the left. Tyler.
I'm going to take this time to introduce everybody real
Yeah, go
quick.
for it.
Get a little solo going.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, bring that thing up.
Hey, this is Tyler Wilkerson. Hutton, Nature Boy Farrell.
That's a good last name with a good middle name. That's good.
On the bass, we got Kirk Richardson. Hutton Eugene Farrell. And back here in his little cubby hole,
What's up? Forgot he was back here.
we got little brother Trevor Wilkerson. So
Oh, okay. Brother duo.
Yeah.
Okay. Who do the brothers fight? Are we a fighting group of brothers,
No.
or we get along real well?
We wrestle like 2-year-olds all day long. That's about it.
Okay. I can see the muscle definition.
Yeah.
Don't tell him that.
wrestling. That's
I always win, so. Not true.
I have
Not
never
true.
seen him win once.
I mean, drummers are pretty strong.
Not that drummer.
Not that drummer.
The drummer got beat by me.
That's good. Okay, so we have a hierarchy. We got a pecking order. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So, band, guys, this one's for you guys. This one's for everybody. You guys have been on the road now with Tanner here for a little while now. Can you still stand him? You sick of him?
Oh, yeah.
You're done.
Can we stand him or not?
Cool.
You're like,
most
I'm quitting
days.
music to be a skip tracer.
Anyways, I'm out. All right.
No, I mean, this is the thing, though. One thing I've learned about bands that haven't toured yet is that usually for labels to have any interest in them, they have to have a little touring experience because the label has to know if the road's going to break them.
Yeah.
And you never really know that until you go.
Yeah.
And a band doesn't really know that they can stick together on the road until they go.
Yeah. I think this man has pretty much
Yeah. If
been
we're-
through hell and back.
Yeah, if we were going to be broken, it would have happened by now.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys even have like matching tattoos on your hands.
We do.
Yeah. That's real good. Here,
Got 'em in-
point
got them in Key West.
Point him at that camera right there.
Tatted
There you go,
baby.
right there.
We can't say what it means.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, it means sex.
Yeah. Means sex.
That's right.
That's what they told us it means.
It'd probably
Yep.
be something else.
Yeah.
Right hands only.
Yep.
That's good.
That's right.
Makes sense. So, as far as the new music, you've got a bunch of music out.
Yep.
As soon as I was digging for bands that were going to be in town today, I was like, who's going to be in town? Who's going to be in town? I found you, and I listened to the music, and it's kind of like I said earlier about your voice, just kind of hit you in the face in the best way possible. Did you always have that powerful voice that you seem to have now, or did you have to learn how to sing that way?
I've always had a voice. I've always sang, but it took a while, like to start playing gigs. I knew what I wanted to sound like, but it took me a while to find it. And once I found it, I think you look at me from a year ago, even I think I've progressed a lot. I think I'm always
That's the
figuring out
hope,
new
right?
things. Yeah.
Yeah, you always hope you keep getting better.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, you sound just as good live as you do on the record, which is getting rarer and rarer these days. I mean, there's an authenticity. You have a very textured voice. I'm probably not telling you anything anybody's already told you, but there's an authenticity that comes with the kind of texture that your voice has.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, and I know you've talked in other interviews about your proclivity for storytelling.
Yeah.
You're a big fan of the storytelling style. When you have the kind of voice that you have, it makes it all feel that much more real.
Yeah.
It immerses the person listening to it.
For sure.
Tell me how's your mom been? How's the weather where you are? Like, that's such a simple concept, but it feels like you're actually talking to that person.
Right.
And every guy who hears the first few words of that song immediately goes, "Oh, that's an ex." That's an ex. Or it's a girl that he wants to be with, or one that got away, something along those lines. And so tell me a little bit about that song. Because that one keeps on. Now that I've listened to you, it keeps popping up in my Spotify. It's driving me insane.
I can't really say what it's actually about.
Ooh. Oh.
Which one's he talking? Which one's
Come
he talking
back
about?
down.
Oh, come back down.
Yeah.
Change your name. That's fine. Change
Yeah.
your name. Change
It's
the
about.
details a little bit.
There's this guy that sings, and kind of wrote about him.
Oh, okay.
It's not me though.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Of course. Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Allegedly.
No, for real, it's not. But yeah,
Oh, okay.
It's, I don't know. I was just like, you know. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, man, I love a
I'm-
song that's like, we can't tell you. I'd love to tell you, but I'll have to kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's the beauty of music is it is interpretive after all. Every song should put the listener in the driver's seat of the song. That's my song. Yeah, that's good stuff. All right, anyway, if you're just joining us, we have Tanner Usry here in the live music studio at WMNF on Live Music Showcase. He's got a show tonight at the Orpheum. Tickets are still available for that show. You can find tickets on his website. You can just Google Tanner Usry, U-S-R-E-Y, and you will find his website. It's the first thing that pops up. I know that because I've Googled it a number of times this week. And, I mean, Orpheum is such a cool room. It's moved. It's like the third location.
Okay.
It's wild. Anyway, so I always like to ask about extracurricular activities while you're on the road. Easy. But the bands always find ways to entertain themselves
Yeah,
when
we
they're
do.
on the road, when they're not on stage.
Yeah, we do.
The struggle to fight boredom is always a major one. So what are some things you guys have done on the road that you can talk about without incurring
Mopeds?
Yeah, we rented mopeds in Key West, and it was so wholesome. And
Aw.
it was like 8 of us, and we looked like a biker gang. And yeah,
The moped gang?
yeah,
Yeah.
we.
We thought we were way cooler than we actually were.
That's how mopeds are.
It's all
they're
about how
supposed
you
to be.
feel. When you feel cool. Jack Steller.
Yeah, it's good. I may or may not have crashed a moped in Key West one time.
I mean, never mind. I really want.
This guy you know.
Yeah, this guy that I know.
You can say that.
I heard about it. Somebody fell out of a golf cart.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
How did he do with that fall?
He's doing great.
That's how he's doing.
He's doing great.
He may or may not have a little skinned elbow
Yeah.
there from falling out of a golf. Hey, you know what? If you fell out of a golf cart and all you got is a skinned elbow, you can still play
true.
that pentatonic scale. You're in good
That's true.
shape. Mm-hmm. That's good. What else you guys do? What else have you done on the road?
Man, I play a lot of video games.
Video games?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your go-to?
It's kind of nerdy, but Age of Empires.
Age of Empires.
Yeah.
You're right. That is kind of nerdy.
Yeah, very nerdy.
But hey, you know what?
And I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2 right now too. So
Now we're talking.
again,
Mm-hmm. I feel like your music would go well in Red Dead Redemption 2 a
Yeah.
little bit.
let's we should do that.
Hey, Rockstar Games.
Yeah. Hey, Atlantic, get on.
Yeah, there you go. Atlantic, come on.
Yeah.
Get on the phone. All right, so we got a few minutes left.
What do you do, Tyler, to entertain yourself?
Teen dramas.
Teen dramas.
The three of us here will sit all day long and just watch the cheesiest, worst teen dramas all day long.
I mean, what do you classify as the cheesiest worst?
Here we
you want to
go.
tell them what all we watch?
Oh, Vampire Diaries.
OC,
Vampire
One
Diaries.
Tree Hill, Vampire Diaries.
I'm trying to get them to watch Gilmore Girls. Because I really think they'd enjoy it.
If it's a cheesy teen drama, I'm in.
Oh yeah, we love it.
You guys got to watch Golden Girls, man. You got to watch Golden Girls. Yeah. The theme song is everything. You learn the theme song to that? I'm sure your crowd will go nuts for the theme song to Golden Girls. Absolutely.
I don't want to be.
Oh, that's One Tree Hill.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I know that. I have no reason to know that.
We all know that one, baby.
I may or may not have seen that show. Sophia Bush is gorgeous. Anyway, all right. So real quick, and then we're gonna play. We're gonna have a little bit more music coming up here in just a second. Rapid fire, real quick. I'm just gonna do a quick little rapid fire round. You just answer them real fast. Best answer, quick word associating kind of thing. Favorite
All
movie?
right, wait, can we go? Can we like do whack-a-mole?
Yeah, we can do whack-a-mole.
All right.
Whoever says it first, we'll do that. How's that? Because we'll keep it quick.
All right.
Favorite movie?
Dazed and Confused.
Dazed and
Wars.
Confused. What's that?
Star Wars.
Star Wars. That's one movie.
Are we all going in a
Nine
row?
Oh, I don't know. Just whoever answers first.
Whoever answers first. Yeah, go for it. All right.
Roadhouse, baby.
Roadhouse. Yeah. You would say Roadhouse.
Yeah.
This guy with a
see
beat
they're
up
making a new
strap,
one?
tatted arms, and a
They're making a new
Gold's
one.
Gym. Yeah, I heard they were making a new one.
It does not.
Swayze's not in it, so it's no
No.
good. All right. Who's a reader? Anybody a reader?
I am.
What's your favorite book?
Man, I'm on Lord of the Rings right now.
Okay. Which one?
The first one.
Okay. All right. Favorite food on the road?
Like chain? Like what?
Chain, yeah. What? Quick
Chipotle.
Panda.
Panda Express.
Panda Express.
Least favorite food on the road?
Ooh, Burger King.
Stay away from Burger King.
Yeah, Wendy's.
Okay.
What? I don't understand your hate for Wendy's, bro.
Wendy's, it's horrible.
All right.
So good.
And finally, we're going to start this debate right here. And feel free to chime in the AMA, guys. But is pineapple allowed on pizza?
Absolutely.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Negative.
Yes.
No.
Absolutely.
Okay, the band seems to be completely
Negative.
split on that one.
Absolutely.
All right.
100%.
Me and Trevi, baby.
Nobody listens to the drummer.
And on the next tour, Tanner seemed to switch out the entire band except for the drummer. No one really knows why. It's the strangest thing. All right, let's hear another song, if that's all right with you guys. This is Live Music Showcase here on WMNF 88.5 Tampa. I'm your host, Ken Apperson. We are live in studio today with Tanner Usry playing tonight at the Orpheum. Tickets are on sale for that. You can Google Tanner Usry and find out his websites, either tannerusray.com or tannerusraymusic.com. I'll post a link for that in the comments of the live stream on Facebook too. So if you're not watching the live stream and you want to know those tickets, kill two birds with one stone. Join the live stream, WMNF's Live Music Showcase.
Cool. Yeah, this is the song. Yeah, title track off of our debut record and the title of our tour, except it's now the Murphy's Law Tour. This is Crossing Lines.
Good at putting on a face, singing songs no one will hear and tarnishing my name. 3 pills of whiskey drinking, hallucinogens, and telling friends I don't know when I'll see their face again. But I'm pretty good at faking sober and pretty good at crossing over those lines. White, no, it's not all cut and dry. There's little bits of gray in between. I don't know why I am the way I am. If I stick around a while, maybe you will see that I'm pretty good at faking sober and pretty good at crossing over those lines. Oh, those lines. Yeah. I'm just a dreamer who's getting older. Keep making the same mistakes over and over. Well, I'm getting tired of making excuses while my mother keeps on praying to Jesus that I make a change from my wicked ways. But I keep on doing all the same damn things, 'cause I'm pretty good at faking sober and pretty good at crossing over those lines. Oh, lines. Lines. Oh, those lines.
Live Music Showcase. We're live in studio with Tanner Usry. So we do have a couple of little AMA questions and comments here. So we'll get to those in just a second. But first, I always like to make sure, credit where credit's due. We have a huge team of people that work behind the scenes to make sure that this show runs as smoothly as it does. Team of all volunteers, including myself. Our audio engineer is Mark Perfetti, sound mixer Mark Perfetti, audio assistant Pam Robinson, video director Ed Lehman. Our camera operators are Charles Holsopple and Piercy Albin. Sorry. New guy. Board op is Charlie Cushing. I'm your host, Ken Apperson. And that is our show. But stick around because we're doing the AMA right now. So the first one, hi, Ken. I'm digging the band today. They kind of remind me of 38 Special, which is one of my favorite 80s country rock bands. Is 38 Special one of their influences?
I'm sure it's one of y'all's into
Big time, yeah.
Yeah, big time. Okay, so you hit that one. That was right on the money. Well done. Here's another one. It says they are booked with Cat Hasty.
Yeah, Hasty.
Hasty, sorry. Are they playing any songs together? Caller from California.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
There you go.
We might do one.
Yeah. Tula Skinner. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. Here another one. What's up, fellas? Tuning in from Cali. This is from Athena. She says, such a beautiful song. Talking about Black Widow. Such a beautiful song. And having Ella Langley was perfect addition to capture both sides of those beautiful lies we get caught up in sometimes. Big healing energy from his voice and the band's magic. That's nice.
Thanks, Athena.
Very nice. All right, cool. So we have just a few minutes left here. Just a few minutes left. Do you have anything that you want to share with the listeners and the people watching right now before we go?
Just we're playing at the Orpheum, playing a couple more Florida shows as well. So come see us.
Where else are you playing in Florida?
Gainesville, Tallahassee, Jacksonville, Sanford.
Nice.
I think.
Yeah, Sanford.
Yeah, Sanford for sure.
Over there by Orlando.
Jacksonville. Yeah.
Very cool.
So.
Very cool. And what's on your tour? What's one date that you're looking forward to a little bit more than the others? Just a little bit on the tour.
I think Nashville.
Nashville.
Yeah.
Where are you playing in Nashville?
Basement East.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's my birthday show.
Oh man.
So
you're gonna only remember like one or two songs.
Yeah, probably.
Then yeah.
Mhm.
And the libations are gonna take hold.
We'll
I love
figure it
that.
out.
That's a cool space, man. Is that the one that has? It's kind of like it kind of feels like a cave when you go in. Is that Basement East? No, Basement
that's
East is the
basement.
other one.
Yeah,
Basement is
yeah,
one.
Basement
I'm thinking of.
East
Yeah,
is-
Basement East is
yeah.
a little nicer.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. Very cool. All right. So, Tanner Esri, thank you so much for being on
Thanks
Live
for
Music
having us.
Showcase. Thank you so much for coming into the studio. I know you guys drove a long way to be here in Tampa. You've been through a lot to be here in Tampa. I'm going to go ahead and say that you are now absolved
We're gonna
of
go
any
burn some
curses.
sage.
Palo Santo.
Yeah.
Let's
we're
get
gonna
you
do
guys
that.
blessed by
Yeah.
some kind of,
Shaman.
Santeria shaman. Yeah. Get that juju off of you, whatever's going on. I don't know.
We're gonna have to do that for sure.
The Murphy's Law tour is going to turn into the No More Need for Murphy's Law
Yes.
tour. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Will we take us out with one more song?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. This is Live Music Showcase. We will see you guys next week.
This was the first single that we released off of this record back in August of 2022. I don't know. It's called Take Me Home. We've been fighting this feeling for way too long. Oh, no, it ain't right, but it sure ain't wrong. Baby, you just feel like home. 'Cause we've been fighting this feeling for way too long. Come on. I don't really care about what they say. You know people gonna talk anyway. Some things do, but good love don't fade. No, I don't really care about what
WMNF Tampa.